Hey, what's up? Welcome back. We are finding the inverse of linear and quadratic equation in this exercise, this video here. Okay, we will start here by with this first example by switching y and x. So we have in here x equals to 1/2 of y, 1/2, 1/2 of y minus 2. Okay, and here we can on both sides add 2, and here 2. That's gonna give us x plus 2 equals 1/2 of y. Okay, and then we can multiply by y by 2 on both sides. Okay, and then we having 2x plus 4 equals y. Okay, and this is actually our inverse function, right? You can even call it f minus 1 of x. In the second example, we're going to do the same thing, by switching y and x. We having therefore x here equals 5y to the 2. Okay, so we can divide by 5 on both sides. That's giving us x over 5 equals to y to the 2 to the power 2, and then we can take the square root on both sides here and there, and we're having that way the square root of x to the 5, x over 5 equals to plus minus, of course, when you take the square root, you get to have two results. Plus minus square root of x over 5 equals y, and this is here our inverse function. Okay, we can underline it this way. All right, with the third one, could even write it a little bit closer to the other one to have more space for the other exercises. Here you go. All right, so then I'm going to write it here, right here. So it's going to be y equals to 5x to the power 2 minus 10x plus 4. Okay, in this example here, as you can see, there's no way to switch y and x. Okay, so the first thing we do, we're going to write it in a vertex form. Okay, first of all, completing the square here and writing it in a vertex form. Okay, and therefore we can switch x and y. Okay, so let us just start here, right here. We're gonna put 5 as a factor. First of all, that gives us x to the power 2 minus 2x plus 4/5. Okay, then we can write now this is equal to 5 x to the power 2 minus 2x, and leave some space, plus 4/5. Okay, I may put the parentheses because 5 is multiply everything in a bracket. So now how to do that to complete the square? This term here minus 2, we're going to divide it by 2. We have it here minus 2. We're going to take the half of it. Okay, the half of it is minus 1, and then we squared this minus 1 and put it back into the function, our function. So it gives us here plus 1. Okay, and that's the third term of this quadratic formula. So, and this plus 1, we didn't have it in our original function, so we can just subtract it to get it out. It's like you put in plus 1 and minus 1. Okay, it's almost the same thing. You can, okay, that's where we've done here. We've completed the square here, and now we can write something like this, and we can see that this whole term here onto 1 is a quadratic, it's a perfect quadratic equation formula that we know, and this is going to be actually 5 times, and here we're having x plus, okay, x minus 1 to the power of 2. This is the whole thing here, and the rest is giving me, I'm having here minus 5 plus 4, it is minus 1/5, minus 1/5, okay, and this is minus 1/5 and times 5. Okay, we put a parenthesis because 5 is multiplying everything still. All right, and this could also be written like a 5 x minus 1 to the 2 minus 1 if I multiply 5 in there. Okay, so this is actually the vertex form, and now we're having y equals to that one, so we can, switch y and x. Okay, and we have here x equals to 5 times y minus 1 to the 2 minus 1. Okay, here plus 1 and there plus 1, it gives us x plus 1 equals 5 times y minus 1 to the 2. Okay, divide by 5 now on both sides. This is giving us, continue there, this is giving us x plus 1 over 5 equals y minus 1 to the power of 2. And here we can take the square root on both sides. There we having square root of x plus 1 over 5, okay, equals y minus 1. And then we can add 1 here and 1 at that other side, and it's giving us therefore the square root of x plus 1 over 5 plus 1 equals y. And this is here actually our inverse function. We never write like this or like that one. Okay, so this is our end result. Okay, thank you for watching, guys, again. And the next video, this is what we're going to do. Next video, we're going to do this one here, equals taking the inverse of that function right here, equals minus x to the 2 minus 2x, and y equals 2x to the 2 minus 1. We are going to do this 1 plus other 1 in the next video, something like y equals to x to the power of 2 plus 2x, okay, minus 1. So these three function, we're going to do that in a find the inverse in our next video. Thank you for watching again. Until next time, bye bye. Here, see ya.